Tumaole, good afternoon to you. The school governing bodies, the community there is painting a very difficult picture, a very traumatic picture of schooling in that area.
Indeed, a very difficult picture, as you rightly described it there, Stephen. Some of the testimonies coming from members of the school governing body, quite disturbing. Teachers detailing how they are at the mercy of pupils who come into the learning environment inebriated. Some are saying that it gets so bad that some of the learners are basically sleeping in lessons while standing up when they engage when they engage teachers. Some are saying that the substances that these students are allegedly taking make them aggressive and confrontational. And they are hamstrung because they cannot engage or, subdue the students without fearing that they will be, slapped with charges or charged by the school or parents. And they cannot, engage in corporal punishment anymore since it was outlawed. But they're saying that as teachers, they fear for their safety. Others are saying that students also engage in untoward activities in, spaces like bathrooms because of the substances they are on, sexual activity, and all sorts of other, undesirable activities. So they're saying this is a big challenge. But one of the challenges that they raised in the wake of the water crisis that has affected the community and had a knock-on effect leading up to the so-called shutdown movement, where students were being pulled out of class, allegedly by members of the Pan-African Student Organization, which their teachers here are saying, and members of the governing body, are ex-students or students who have dropped out, or students or former students of the high schools who have no business being on the property. And part of the problem is that when they come to engage in these so-called shutdowns, they physically remove learners from the premises, force their way in, and learners and teachers who want to participate in the teaching process are therefore then left to stand by and simply watch because there's nothing they can do. Now, MEC Panyaza Lesufi has spoken out very strongly against that, saying, where has the policing been? What are the challenges? He's trying to understand, of course, why police are not there, saying that he will take it up with the provincial police department to find out exactly why this lawlessness, is what he terms it, is being allowed to happen. Incidentally, he has also promised that he will dip into the department's coffers to set up a camp, a special camp to make up for lost time. He's asked the parents here who have gathered to allow students to be taken by that Department of Education to a venue that will be rented at cost to the department, and then they can catch up. They've lost a lot of time, and educators are very worried. Stephen.
Tumaole Mohlaoli, thank you very much indeed. Very much a difficult picture that's being painted there. Tumaole, thank you.